and Maulana from Indonesia. Up against former champions here, winners here 2 years ago, Yu Chen and Yu Xuan Yi, number 8 seeds from China. Well, as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, this is the 3rd quarter of the draw, and awaiting the winner of, I do beg your pardon, they haven't actually played the other match in this section of the draw, but we can see that last year's World Championship silver medalists Astrup and Rasmussen are safely through, as indeed were Suhashi and Okumara. So here, the Indonesians, Fikri and Maulana. And the former champions, led out by the 2-time former champion, Yu Chen. Because not only did he win in 2022, he won in 2017 with his former partner, Lee Junhui. This will be a 4th meeting between these two pairs, and of the previous 3, the Chinese pair have won 2 of them, including the last occasion they played, which was in the first round of the China Masters Super 750 event at the end of last year.
Black or red? You choose. Black, red. Red, your choice. That side? Okay. Serve or receive? Fikri to receive. Who will serve? Liu. Thank you.
So, the former champions win the toss of the coin and have chosen ends, the far end of the court. Surprisingly, the Indonesians then chose to receive, as we look at Mohammed Sohibul Fikri. 24 years of age from Bandung, and that equates to 5'9½". 4th consecutive Indonesian Open for this Indonesian pair, and they've certainly been consistent. They've reached the 2nd round and no further in all 3 previous appearances at this event. Bagas Maulana will turn 26 next month from Cilacap in central Java. He's the taller of the 2, 5'11½". So to the former champions, and this is Yu Xuan Yi, who is 30 years of age from Fujian province. And this is their 3rd consecutive appearance at this event as a combination. As defending champions last year, they were the number 5 seeds and lost in the 2nd round to Koga and Saito, who then lost in the quarter-final stage. This, the 2-time former champion, Yu Chen, who will also have an upcoming birthday, 29 next month, from the Chinese capital of Beijing. He's making his 7th appearance at the Indonesia Open.
Ready to play.
Quite remarkably, when the Chinese pair won 2 years ago,
ready to play.
They had been promoted from the reserve list. That's an awfully quick 2 minutes, isn't it? Cynthia Cam, our umpire for this one, from Australia, service judge from Canada. And when they were promoted from the reserve list, Yu Chen and Yu Xuan Yi, they became the first men's doubles pair to win a Premier Super Series or a World Tour Level 2 after not originally being in the draw. So that's a pretty nice record that they hold, isn't it, Steve?
That's fantastic. That's how I hope to win in Lotto. I'm not playing, but I hope to find a...
Liu. Liu, your back. At the back. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, On my right, Liu Yuchen and Yu Xuanyi, China. And on my left, Mohammed Shohibul Fikri and Bagus Maulana, Indonesia. Liu Yuchen to serve to Mohammed Shohibul Fikri. Love play.
So the former champions and number 8 seeds this year, Liu Yuchen and Yu Xuanyi, far side of the courts against Fikri and Maulana from Indonesia.
One love.
Former world champion and Olympic silver medalist, Liu Yuchen.
2 love. Service over.
This is actually a match with the 2 pairs that were in direct duel for the last Olympic spot, the 8th spot on the qualification to the Olympic Games in Paris. And as Yang Wei Kong and Wang Cheng from China and Arianto and Alfian from Indonesia were ahead of these 2 pairs. Only one of them could get that 8th spot, and it was all decided at the Asian Championships in April.
1.
It went to Wu and Liu. So a chance for a rematch for Fikri and Maulana.
Yeah, and in those Asian Championships in Ningbo, the Indonesians were the number 8 seeds, and they lost in the very first round to Jomko and Kedrin.
They did.
Service over.
I'm really curious to see this match here, because I don't think a lot of non-players understand how big the pressure is to make the cut for the Olympic Games. And when I look at Yu Xuanyi and Liu Yuchen's matches from this year, they haven't beaten a whole lot of good players here in 2020. 2020, I'm 4 years behind. You probably noticed that. 2024.
Yeah.
Service over.
So is it the Olympic qualification where they've been on a knife's edge that has affected them, or have they slipped a little bit in level, and can they recover here in a stadium where they have done well?
Yeah, it's a fascinating question. Because I remember at the end of 2022, of course, not only did they win the Indonesian Open, they also won the last 2 tournaments of the year, the Australian Open and then the World Tour finals.
Yeah.
6.
I certainly think the pressure has got to them, Steen, but it's not just been the Olympic qualification, because I caught a glimpse of this Chinese pair playing last week in Singapore, and Liu Yuchen was getting rather frustrated that things weren't happening in the way that he wanted them to happen.
Yeah.
And, you know, unfortunately, it was coming out as frustration with his partner, because, I mean, we will see as the match progresses that Liu Yuchen appears to have a severe hip problem and doesn't move as nimbly or as quickly as his partner. Or as he used to, exactly. So, of course, if his partner isn't playing the shot in the right place, it can leave Liu Yuchen really stranded. And it seemed to be bothering them as a pair last week.
Yeah, I agree. And I think when they started out as a pair, I felt that Liu Chen was extremely patient with his partner, helping and supporting. And from the last observations here, as of late, it seems like that patience is gone.
Service over. 7-all.
I think Maulana has got his left knee much more heavily strapped than we've seen him of late.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just wide.
Service over. 8-7. Service over. 8-all.
Yeah. Well, did you notice that after the rally, Liu Chen turning to his coach, Chen Shichu, and pointing to the side of the court as if to say, should I have left that? Was that one drifting wide?
Yeah.
And I think, to be honest, it probably was. So to the mid-game interval, and the former champions with a 2-point advantage.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Fikri. 11-9. Play. Service over. 10-11.
I think that's the first service error of this men's doubles. Ushwani did awfully well there, not to be put off by his partner swinging his racket there, to concentrate on his own shot. Very well played by Ushwani.
14-10.
Here we can see that Oceanie is just right behind Liu. He was there covering for him if he wasn't going back. And that's what makes his role a little bit more difficult, because as you mentioned, Jill, it seems like his movement is limited. Tall Liu Chen.
Yeah, he really is
Service
tall. 6'4".
11.
Oceanie only 6'2½". That is lovely placement
13,
by Maulana.
14.
Back level.
14 all.
4 straight points.
Service over. 15, 14.
He does read the game
16,
very well at the front of the court, doesn't he,
14.
Liu Chen?
He reads it extremely well, and he plays his shots so that either he can survive or he can hit the opponent where it hurts the most, so he can.
Fault.
So he knows
Service over.
with the highest probability what are the
15,
possibilities
16.
coming back. And that's a skill that's really hard to learn, and I guess that's one of the things that sometimes maybe frustrates him with Oceanie. It doesn't seem that he has the same kind of ability.
Service over. 17, 15.
When you make a new pairing of an experienced, accomplished player and a new and upcoming player, there's naturally going to be some hierarchy in the beginning, maybe even the first year, maybe even the second, but eventually the newcomer, the greenhorn, has to come of age and have to start taking responsibility, start calling some of the
18,
shots as well.
15.
And it's not so often we've seen that happen with Oceanie.
Fault. Service over. 16, 18.
Just 1 point in it. Three interceptions in that rally so far. Ah, that's nice. Those 3 interceptions from Liu Chen.
18 all.
Well, the Indonesians did extremely well. Can hardly bear to watch. 18 all.
Service over. 19, 18.
What a desperately close opening game.
This is where Liu Chen needs to draw on his experience.
Wow, how on earth did he play that? Liu Chen played the round the head interception. He wasn't even watching it. And that moment of magic from the big man, Liu Chen,
20
means that
game
the
point.
former champions have 2 game point opportunities here in the opening game. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Liu Chen.
First game won by Liu Chen and Yu Xuanyi, 21-18.
21-18 confirms our umpire. Look at that. Read exactly what was happening and able to play the interception and make the kill. 17 minutes for the opening game and 21-18.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Maulana, you're back. Thank you. Second game. Love all. Play. Sorry. Wait.
Oh, yeah, more strapping coming off the knee of Maulana.
Play.
So here we go, second game. The number 8 seeds from China, Liu Chen. Oh my goodness.
One
And
love.
Xuanyi, 1 game to the good. Now that's how he finished the opening game. Liu Chen starting off how he finished. Brilliant.
Service over. 1 all. 2, 1.
Not really. With the body in the right position there, Wu Xuanyi.
There's that lack of movement from Liu Chen.
We saw at the All England totally different playing conditions. I realized that, but we saw at All England Fikri and Maulana whenever they play, when they played Shetty and Ranki-Reddy, they blocked most attacks cross. I think that could be a brilliant opportunity here as well. That will make Liu Chen move. And then there's a lot of court to work with on the next shot.
Lucky net court.
Service over. 5-2.
Wow. It looks to me as if the Indonesians have stepped forward half a pace or maybe even a pace.
Yeah, but I think they get a little bit help in their attack here. I think they're playing with the drift alongside the court. So the first attack bites a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Service over. 3-6. Service over. 7-3.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Service over. 4-7. Service over. 8-4.
Well, just taps himself on the head. As to say, silly boy.
And I don't think Liu Chen was satisfied with that shot selection.
Service over. 5-8. 6-8.
They got to have a plan, Fikri and Maulana, as to how are we going to get on the attack when Liu Chen is serving.
Yeah, he's frustrated with himself, Liu Chen.
9-6.
Lovely idea. What's your answer to your own question then?
I think they got to try and and play the angles either to the mid-court area or to the back court, perhaps the safe corner where at the moment it's in the backhand there where Oceanie is now. They could be push there and then block the next one.
Service over.
To sort of open up the court.
7-9.
Their defense is not holding up the way I see it. Here I would just play a block straight over the net. See if Oceanie can do something with it. Great play.
That is a terrific smash from Bagas Maulana.
10-7. Service over. 8-10.
To the mid-game
Service
interval,
over.
and it's a 3-point
11-8
advantage
interval.
for the Indonesians, Fikri and Maulana.
Ushwani. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs.
So 11-8 the advantage to the Indonesians, Fikri and Maulana. Well, I think it was over-ambitious to try going back across court with the next shot from Ushwani.
Missed it.
Oh, I did awfully well to miss it because it was long of the back line.
13-8. Service over. 9-13.
He's crossed it himself there, Yu Chen.
14-9.
Yeah, well worked.
Service over. 10-14.
That's one of the strengths with Oceanie. Oceanie, he's so quick on his feet that he can cover a lot for Liu Chen. So that means Liu Chen only have to focus on perhaps 1.5 meter radius around himself.
It was too deep in his defensive stance, Ushrani.
15.
And that was well spotted by the Indonesians there, the change of pace from Fikri. And that change of pace did the damage.
Service over. 11-15. Service over. 11. Correction. 16. 11.
Well left.
Service over.
And that fourth shot
12,
from Liu Chen,
16.
where he played, oh, we just missed it.
Yeah.
That's a pity. Because he's playing around the head intersection. And I don't think he's, there's another brilliant reading of what's happening. An intersection from
13,
the big man, Liu Chen.
16.
Oh, not a lot you can do about that.
It's difficult to do something
17,
without.
13. Service over. 14, 17. Playing.
They're within striking
15,
distance now.
17.
They certainly are.
Don't play it around that left shoulder of Wu Shuanyi. That's covered.
16, 17.
There might be a mistake once in a while, but most of the time it's covered.
I'd be more worried about playing around the left shoulder of Liu Chen. I mean, he's been
That's correct. That was what I was. I'm sorry, I'm still back in 2020. I chose the wrong name.
Because he has been intercepting so well with that round the head position.
Exactly.
For Liu Chen.
Exactly. You were a little surprised that I was so into Wu Shuanyi there.
I was very surprised.
Well spotted.
All.
So back level. 4 straight points, and it's 17 all. And the Indonesians appear to be cruising at 16-11. Yeah, they were queuing up for that one on the Indonesian side.
18, 17.
second opinion. I think it might have gone long, but it looked close.
First challenge of this men's doubles. Here we go. It was indeed out. Well done, line judge. 2-point advantage and 2 points away from the opening game. Fikri and Maulana. Nice block. Brilliant. Well, there's another challenge here from Liu Yuchen and Wu Xuanyi. I don't know what you thought, Steve.
I thought it was wide, but probably close enough for a challenge. In fact, rotation there from the Chinese.
If they don't challenge, then it's game point opportunity for the Indonesians. On the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining.
2 game points for Fikri and Maulana.
Game point. 70. Play.
Well saved.
Service over. 18-20.
Has gone wide, and Fikri and Maulana convert on their second game point opportunity. Both the games won and lost to 18, and it is 1 game all, and we will be treated to a third and deciding game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play.
So here we go with the third and deciding game. Oh, lucky net cord for the Indonesians from Maulana in the very first rally. Oh my goodness, what on earth was he trying there?
2-love.
He almost got it back in his second swing again.
Well, this is a very, very positive start to the deciding game by the Indonesians.
And it seems like they're trying to up the pace, which is, in my opinion, a very good idea. Meet the shuttle early.
Well, the umpire not allowing Liu Chen to change the shuttle. Felt it was a tactical ploy, obviously. Oh,
There
what
was
a
the
block.
cross block.
What a block. Oh my goodness. How does Liu Chen do that? That round the head intersection.
5-love.
To no avail in that rally. Look at that. That is just amazing.
It's a shot start
6-love.
from the Indonesians.
I don't believe it. How did Maulana get that back?
Service over.
Immediately apologises Liu Chen. What a rally.
Thank you.
Crowd absolutely loving it. And why
Fikri.
wouldn't you? This is brilliant.
I think that rally and the little break was just what Wu and Liu needed. And the Indonesians maintain the pressure now.
Well left. Yeah, that's a good question, Steen, because I don't know how many times I've seen, at least 2 or 3 times, where the Indonesians get themselves in a winning position and then don't close out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Completely missed it.
8-1.
That's a good smash.
Service
across the
over.
body of Fikri.
2-8. Three, 8. Four, 8.
There's the intersections again and again and again.
Ridiculous. In a good way.
What a rally.
False.
Well, the umpire's called
5,
fault on someone.
8.
Ah,
White
it was
ball.
there. He touched the net, Fikri. Yeah, just before that.
But there's some signs that the Indonesians
Thank
are
you.
not getting the attack as easy as they got in the opening stages. And I'm thinking back to the match in Sudirman Cup in Suzhou last year, where Liu and Wu, they were in dire straits against Japan. Whole China was in dire straits against Japan because they had 4 tie points. The Japanese 2016 up in the decider, and then Liu and Wu scored 6 straight points.
Good gracious. Well left. Well, they're right back in this, you know,
Yeah,
Steve.
they are.
6.
This is amazing.
Momentum change again.
5 straight points. Six straight points. And only 1 point
7,
in it.
8.
Crikey, what did I say just a moment ago about the Indonesians getting themselves into a winning position and then not being able to close out? This is far from over yet, this deciding game. But when you've been 8-1 up,
Service over.
here's an interesting development.
9, 7.
Well, it's interesting, men's doubles has been the most successful discipline for the home players at the Indonesian Open. 24 of the previous 41 men's doubles titles, that's, what, 58.5% or something?
Yeah. Good tumble serve from Fikri. Sets it
10,
up.
7. Service over. 8, 10.
Wow. That wasn't a million
9,
miles away. Oh, behind the back. Well, that's put away very, very convincingly by Ushwani. The lift was woefully short, it has to be said. That behind the back shot. In fact, I don't think I can really describe that lift as half court. So 10-all. Who's going to have the advantage at the change of ends? The answer is the Indonesians.
11-10 interval, change ends.
But the former champions have given themselves more than an opportunity, having been 1-8 down in this deciding game. To only be 1 point adrift at the change of ends is quite remarkable.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs. Fikri, Maulana, on court.
Well, the Indonesians been lucky not to get a warning here, especially
Maulana,
Maulana. In fact,
your bag.
oh, umpire saying
Thank you.
tuck things into the kit boxes.
11-10.
When the umpire says
Play.
return to court and return to court and says it twice, if players don't make a move to come back onto court straight away, in all honesty, I think that requires an official warning.
Service over. 11-all. Thank you.
Well, we were saying earlier, Steen, that Fikri and Maulana, winners of the All England Championships in 2022, they haven't actually won a title since, yet they've been in 5 more finals. Is that something that sort of bothers you, that they haven't been able to close out when they've got so far?
Perhaps, but it depends on how each of them is developing and who the opponents were, the way I see it.
12-11.
But when you can win a Super 1000, then you would expect it to happen again in the not too distant future.
Yeah.
That you win a tournament. But again, the Olympic qualification, it does something to players.
Service over. 12-all. Service over. 13.
All he needs to be able to flick to Fikri. Fikri, he's so focused on that low serve. And being the best front court player of the Indonesians, I think that's crucial to get him away from there here at the crucial stages of the match.
Good serve. Yeah. Across the body on the smash
15-12.
towards Ushwani. And a 3-point cushion for the Indonesians. Yeah, lovely change of pace from Maulana.
16-12. Service over. 13-16.
Second error
15.
in the backhand
16.
side from Fikri. Under some pressure on the lift.
Back level. 4 straight
16
points.
all.
And the former champions level this deciding game. Oh, that's gone wide. And for the first time in this deciding
17,
game,
16.
the former champions Liu Yuchen
Stay on
and
court.
Wu Xuanyi are into the lead.
Oi.
Behind the back from Wu Xuanyi. To no avail.
Service over. 17 all.
Cheering on their home players, the Indonesian fans.
Maulana has stepped up early in that rally. Now with the service. Take a part, that's Fikri. I got all the names wrong. Sorry.
That was a very important point.
18-17.
Indonesians with their noses in front once again. Two-point advantage and 2 points
19,
away from booking their
17.
place in the second round, Fikri and Maulana. Well, that's one of the few errors from Liu Yuchen just at this crucial moment. Good serve, good tumble serve. Yeah, again, across the body towards the right
20.
hip of Wu Xuanyi.
Match point.
And it is
17.
match point opportunities for Fikri and Maulana. Oh my goodness.
Service over. 18-20.
Still match point for the Indonesians. Oh my goodness, how did he get that? That's brilliant! And on their second match point opportunity. Fikri and Maulana beat the former champions and the number 8 seeds Liu Chen and Ushwani. All 3 games won and lost to 18. An hour and 1 minute in total.
Next time, opponents first.
Well, Steen, you said this would be interesting because it was
Match
the battle for the Olympic
Fikri
qualifying place.
Maulana, 18, 21, 21, 18,
Country,
21,
Indonesia
18.
or China, would get 2 pairs in the Olympic Games. Gosh, what a match.
That was fantastic, and well done by Fikri and Maulana to keep their composure towards the end here on home soil.
So coming from a game deficit, 18-21, 21-18, 21-18 in the deciding game in an hour and 1 minute. Welcome back to Istora Senayan, the sun beginning to set here in Jakarta. It's about 25 to 7 in the evening. So one more match to come for us today on day 2 of competition here at the Indonesia Open. It's mixed doubles and it's